What is going on, lunatics? I am no Ahab, but the white whale is coming today at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. The community call will include Luna Classic Live, Jerry from the Uninterrupted Podcast, PSXTX are going to be on the community call. This is a big deal because this is one of the big validators in the cryptocurrency space. White Whale DeFi, he does interchange liquidity and provides validation for Juno, Terra, Injective, Comdex, C4E, Huawei, Quasar, and is a former validator for Stargaze, Cosmos, and Kujira. So big time guy out here in the space talking about Luna Classic today. We're going to check the price action. We're going to check our information, and we'll see what we see today. Let's get into it. First of all, here's the announcement from Jerry that he's going to be there. So 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you want to follow at White Whale DeFi, then you'll get the community call information so that you can follow that. Price action. So we've gotten rejection right around 9,500. I'm not using my lower time frames, as you guys can see right here. So we waked up here about 97, 9,800. Got summarily rejected, and now we're coming back down below. I want to say here the 50 SMA, and that's not a great sign. That means that we're probably coming back down into the 8,000 range for another test, maybe even coming down where this wick ended up at around 7,300 for another test again. And I want to point out there's some bearish things about what's going on the chart pattern right now. And I just want to put a line here and kind of show you that it's playing out that way right now. So we really kind of need a breakout on that overarching position right there. A real move at this point up into the 95, 97 range would break it and then invalidate it. But if I kind of zoom out here, I want you guys to see this is a long-term thing. This has been going on for a very long time. It's representative of a strong level of resistance. Now, this is the decent part here is that it could break to the upside over here because we are creating this descending wedge pattern. Now, descending wedge patterns are bearish. They're not bullish long term, but we do have some bearish sentiment over here because we did have an ascending wedge breakout. However, all things in time, the Luna Classic L1 TF is that we did lose two people, but they are replacing some with some other people immediately, and we're gonna have a lot of activity happening over the next bunch of days. USTC still on that nice little pump right there and rejected off the 200 SMA. Really kind of what you want to see when you're looking at a daily chart right now. Money flow still in the positive. So and money flow, by the way, still in the positive on Luna Classic. So there is a potential for upside action on this right now. I'm still not worried long term. This is a short term. We're having a short term discussion about a long term play. So bear that in mind. Take that with a grain of salt. Nothing really popping out here on validation. Trending and trading, we're sitting around 33 million with a 500 in market cap. USTC a lot hotter in activity, 34 million in volume, 163 million market cap. Still got to figure out a way to take care of that right there. Now, here's the greatest of news right now for anybody who's wondering. The LUNC community, L1TF, is working on our own station, which will be separate from Terraform Labs. And this is actually a move by the team. Will not face issues for a long time after this. This is very important because we now have an opportunity to have our own area here, and we're not reliant upon the will of others and them getting around to doing something. So a very big move. We're in the starting stages here. We're working on this process, getting it to play out. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. This is not financial advice. My name is Blaze. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, once this new station appears, nothing will ever be the same. We'll talk to you again very, very